Regenerative braking system is a way of slowing vehicle by using the motors as brakes. Instead of the surplus energy of the vehicle being wasted as unwanted heat, the motors act as generators and return some of it to the overhead wires as electricity. The vehicle is primarily powered from the electrical energy generated from the generator, which burns gasoline. This energy is stored in a large battery, and used by an electric motor that provides motive force to the wheels. The regenerative braking taking place on the vehicle is a way to obtain more efficiency. Instead of converting kinetic energy to thermal energy through frictional braking, the vehicle can convert a good fraction of its kinetic energy back into charge in the battery, using the same principle as an alternator. Therefore, if you drive long distance without braking, you'll be powering the vehicle entirely from gasoline. The regenerative braking system comes into its own when you're driving in the city, and spending a good deal of your time braking. You will still use more fuel in the city for each mile you drive than on the highway, though. Thermodynamics tells us that all inefficiency comes from heat generation. For instance, when you brake, the brake pedals heat up and a quantity of heat, or energy, is lost to the outside world. Friction in the engine produces heat in the same way. Heat energy, also, has higher entropy than, say, electric, meaning that it is less ordered. Regenerative braking for hybrid vehicle. In most electric and hybrid electric vehicles on the road today, this is accomplished by operating the traction motor as a generator, providing braking torque to the wheels and recharging the traction batteries. The energy provided by regenerative braking can then be used for propulsion or to power vehicle accessories. Necessity of the system. The regenerative braking system delivers a number of significant advantages over a car that only has friction brakes. In low-speed, stop-and-go traffic where little deceleration is required, the regenerative braking system can provide the majority of the total braking force. This vastly improves fuel economy with a vehicle, and further enhances the attractiveness of vehicles using regenerative braking for city driving. At higher speeds, too, regenerative braking has been shown to contribute to improved fuel economy, by as much as 20%. Consider a heavy-loaded truck having very few stops on the road. It is operated near maximum engine efficiency. The 80% of the energy produced is utilized to overcome the rolling and aerodynamic road forces. The energy wasted in applying brake is about 2%. Also, its brake-specific fuel consumption is 5%. Now consider a vehicle, which is operated in the main city where traffic is a major problem. Here one has to apply brake frequently. For such vehicles the wastage of energy by application of brake is about 60% to 65%.